Minneapolis. AP, Dan Campbell towered over the podium in a black T-shirt commemorating Detroit's first division title in 30 years, reveling in the moment as the bass from the locker room next door pulsated through the walls. When the Lions played at Minnesota 2 years ago in Campbell's first season, the 6'5" head coach cried during his post-game news conference in the emotion of a crushing loss. The NFL's most famously losing franchise has made major progress in so many ways. Jahmyr Gibbs had 2 rushing touchdowns, Amon-Ra St Brown had 106 receiving yards and a third-quarter go-ahead score, and Ifeatu Melifonwu had the game-sealing interception at the 5-yard line with 49 seconds left to lead the Lions past the injury-ravaged Vikings 30-24 on Sunday. "I'm proud of all the Lions fans out there who've been dying for this for years," Campbell said. "That was for you, too." Nick Mullens was intercepted 4 times to offset 2 touchdowns on 411 passing yards. None more crushing or cringe-worthy for Minnesota than the underthrown ball to an open Justin Jefferson 3 plays after his leaping grab in double coverage on 3rd and 27 kept the last-minute drive alive. "Losing the turnover battle. You're most likely going to lose every time," Jefferson said. Jared Goff passed for 257 yards without a turnover, and David Montgomery had a rushing touchdown for the Lions, 11-4, in another prolific performance by one of the NFL's most potent offenses. Detroit secured a home playoff game for the first time in 22 seasons at Ford Field, where an NFC North champions banner will soon hang. The last one was for winning the NFC Central in 1993. "I can't even imagine it because I'm only 24, Melifonwu said. As the players danced and the music blared in the raucous locker room afterward, Lions owner Sheila Ford Hamp joined the celebration. Campbell gave a shout-out to offensive linemen Taylor Decker and Frank Ragnow, and the team's 2 longest-tenured players teared up. "You don't realize how much it means to you until it happens," Ragnow said. The Lions reached 11 wins for the first time in 9 years. Their 20 victories since the start of the 2022 seasons are the most in franchise history in a 2-year span. "This was the chance," St. Brown said. "We couldn't let it slip." Mullens threw for 2 scores, a diving 26-yard catch by Jefferson with 29 seconds left in the first half and a 6-yard toss to KJ Osborne that gave the Vikings a 21-17 lead early in the third quarter, 1 play after a 47-yard heave to Osborne. But like the week before in an overtime loss at Cincinnati, the turnovers weighed heavily on the outcome. Kerby Joseph's first of 2 picks gave the Lions the ball at the Minnesota 33 in the second quarter, and they reached the end zone in 3 plays.